What's up everyone and welcome to you on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel. I hope that you're all doing very well. As always, we're going to update Bitcoin with Elliott Waves. We're going to see what we can expect next, the different waves, everything, if we're going to go back to 17,000 or not. And yes, always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like, subscribe to the channel, to turn on notifications, to write some comments down below. This is really good for the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, if you enjoy the content, just do this. This is a very big reward for me. So thank you if you do it. Anyway, let's jump into this. So yesterday, it was yesterday, by the way. I don't remember if it was yesterday. Let me check that really quickly. Yeah, it was yesterday, by the way. So yeah, yesterday, what we have planned exactly? We have planned more likely, you know, 5 ways. Where it is exactly? By the way, Tamadoj is because he was looking for Tamadoj too, by the way, yesterday. Look at this. This is Tamadoj, by the way, yesterday. Right here, again, show that. Perfect. We have done now not a 400% move to the iPad, but a 800 move to the upside. Just look at this. I'm not joking. When I'm saying I'm buying a coin, I'm not joking at all. Look at this. We have done an 8. Oh my god! By the way, we just reached the 2.02. Oh no, yeah, we have done a 1000% move to the upside. And if you remember good, I was saying to VIPs, I am buying some look at this, I'm buying some Tamadoj Bosham on the 7th of September, so really before the coins open, and now we have done a 1000% move to the upside. This is absolutely insane, and I'm not doing that a lot because I'm not really buying before a coin open, but yeah, that's pretty cool. That was really insane. Anyway, so yeah, just move back on Bitcoin. I mean, yeah, this is the same for Matic, for example. Here for Matic, if you want Matic here, like look at the entry, for example. This is all by using the it's not here. This is all by using the order flow. I mean, exo charts and Elliott Waves. This is just all by using exo charts and Elliott Waves. I'm long from the bottom on Bitcoin. I'm long from the bottom on BTC USD. On BTC and USD, so Bitcoin too. I'm long also on Matic. I'm long also on Ethereum. I'm long also on, I don't remember which APE. I think if I on so much ones. Really, this is pretty crazy. I'm just so proud of this. It's all about getting a plan and just being ready for the next move. This is simple as that. And so as you can see here, if you check out this on Matic, for example, 0.69.41, by the way, if you add this here, 0.69, it was 60. No, 60, yeah, 69. Yeah, no, dot 41. As you can see here, it's really on the week of the week. This is just really insane how perfect this is at the moment, and this result to a nice 21% move to the upside. This is a very good long, not gonna lie, on the week of the week. I'm just really proud of this. But anyway, I'm still in my short on BET, for example. I'm really waiting for some move and everything. But anyway, let's just go back on Bitcoin here. We're going to see which wave here, as I was talking about some minutes ago before to talk about Tamadoj. Here, if I can find again this, that would be nice. So it was around where it is. It will be, I don't remember where this is. Anyway, you already saw the part of this, but it was looking for a possible, bigger WXY here. Where this is, if I can find that will be nice. Yeah, perfect. I think it's around there. Yeah, anyway, it was looking, for a possible bigger X wave here. So another rise. It all depends if this was 5 ways or this was an ABC zigzag. I took the most easiest one, 5 ways to the downside. I was short from here. I was still long from here. I was still long from here. Except even if we was looking for a possible push to the downside here. Okay, was looking for a possible retracement first of course, then then another move to the downside. We just went through all the targets, and there is just no, the target was not good at all to short, so we just not shorts and just push higher. And so from here, okay, that brings us with a swing 3 pound. By the way, I shorted that, is really insane. So with a swing 3 pounds, it's pretty high. I shorted that. I just let the VIPs know. Again, we just need some data here to look for a short trade, because we took the high decision in the plan for some days, and now we don't have to just trade the plan clearly. That's the only thing we'll have to do here. So you can see right there, really nice. Of course, take one is hit, the stop loss is on entry, so fees are refunded, money is made, and now we cannot lose this is not possible to lose money now. We just refunded everything, we made money in addition to this, and the trade is safe. We cannot lose money as the stop loss is on 3, so it's just pretty perfect. Well, this is pretty insane. But anyway, so here, if we start drop from here, we can still be, you know, in the ABC to the downside as always. The prime with this configuration is, if you're in a B wave, okay, for an ABC zigzag, because we're talking about an ABC zigzag here, so A, B, and then a C here to the downside. The prime with this configuration is the wave, the B wave cannot right there. I mean, it can again with a wick, but when we start to make too much touch and everything, it's not that good. So for now, we have only a wick inside the 90%. When it touches 90%, most of the time, it's not at all I mean, normally it's not valid anymore. Okay, when you touch 90%, normally it's not valid anymore. So that's why here it was nice, 85.4 maximum target. But should we touch 90%, we normally have to think about another pattern. It can still plays out, but it's not the best. Now, as I said, I'm just in my short from here. If we just if we just dump from here, I am absolutely fine. Hey, it's all good, clearly. Okay. We're going to see what we confirm next. But again, the best of the best, if we're still in the X wave here, will be to be simply in this in a W, X, and in a Y here. And so once we have done this, get another move to the downside and then get another rise here. Okay, so yeah, we're going to see how it plays out here. But again, these are the waves I'm mainly looking for. Now, as I said, I still feel short. Why I'm saying these are the way I'm mainly looking for and everything. I mean, I'm saying this, but you really have to be aware of that, the context at the moment. I keep reading this with VIPs and with maybe you. I don't remember if I said this yesterday on the YouTube channel, but I keep repeating that the context at the moment is really terrible. With the waves, we really have to remain patient. Really, I don't have the expression in English. I mean in French, but not in English. To really, just to be careful with the wave right now. Okay, we have to remain patient to really see which scenario we confirm here, because we have just too much possibilities again. And so we really have to remain patient, retrade the levels step by step, all the way up and all the way down. Here, for example, this was a target we planned. Here, for example, this was a target we planned. So again, we just did a flip to support the target we planned, and we got another rise here. The data was really bad, but anyway, this could be a possible long still. This, for example, was something we planned, also painfully planned. This was also something, if you're a VIP, you also normally traded with me, because I also made a signal here. But anyway, here, for example, this was also something. I mean, this is really insane. This is really insane how we're trading this. And even if you don't have Elliott Waves, if you use Exalt charts, we'll pick this, for example, right there. This is an order flow, so it's a 1 minute. So let's go on maybe a bit of a bigger time frame. This, for example, is an order flow. Okay, this is going to not tell you how to. I mean, yeah, tell you, but you have to read the data on this order flow on the chart right here to make decisions. If you have to take a trade, or if you don't have to take a trade. Okay, so yeah, you can see inside the path control of the account. You can see where people are shorting, how many, I mean, how much, the amount of shorts. You can see the everything clear, where people are longing, where people are shorting, if you have trap long, if you are trapped shorts, if this is a very strong move to the upside or not, everything. You can see everything. You can see absorption. Sorry, so to speak, when you have some market orders coming on the market, but you have some limited orders also preset here. I mean, so yeah, preset with limited orders that are absorbing these market orders coming on the market. And so you can see absorption, you can see everything clear here, almost not everything, but you can see all the data you need clearly to take your trades. For example, here, how we have been able to trade the swing state plan. It's not thing, I mean, it's thanks to Elliott Wave, because this is something also we planned this morning, but a target we planned here, but because, I mean, yeah, I'm going to show the small wave, by the way. This is what I did. I drew to VIPs. I mean, we are looking for another move. I mean, a move to the downside now, but still be aware of this WXY, X, and Z here. So another rise before to get a move to the downside. Problem is now for the B, we have hit a 90%, so it's a bit less probable. Okay, now we can still do another rise to the upside for the WXY. You know, the bigger one right here. For the bigger one right here, WXY is always a WXY like this, so W, X, and Y cannot finish with a WXY on this. We have to look for a WXY, X, and Z. Okay, now we are going to change some if we get an invalidation of this. Okay, but this, for example, was something we plan with VIPs, because we are aware of everything. We are aware of everything. We plan everything. We plan all the support, all the resistance. And the only thing we have to do is just read the order flow on the target to make decisions. And if we have to take a trade, or not. This is really simple at that. Of course, I'm saying simple at that because now I'm using it with the order flow. I know how to read this, but if you're a beginner, it's a bit more complex to read the order flow. For example, if you're watching this, you're maybe like, what the hell are you doing now? I mean, what the hell is this? You don't know what for example, absorption mean, or you don't know what are these red square, dark squares with red numbers inside here. You don't know all of this, so that's why it's maybe a bit complex. But again, if you want to get more offers, if you want to understand this kind of chart, if you want to understand, for example, this kind of chart with TPOs, everything, just go and check our website. We have the the moonchart underscore .fr, so we'll fit mooncharts.fr website, and you have everything on this. And yeah, everything is just waiting for you. So you can learn Elliott Waves and Excel charts. So if you want to get more of it, as I said, just go and check this out clearly. Okay, but if you want to understand this, you can just go on the Mooncharts. Why I'm saying underscore anyway? Mooncharts.fr website. But so here, I lost myself in all of this. Pretty crazy. So yeah, if you show here because that was a swing for the pan, and we was, for example, possibly so not only looking for this, but this was, for example, a possible another pan here. So just take the low here, okay, and once we took the low here, boom, get another rise and get another rise for the Z. Oh, by the way, we did not took the low here on that one. No, we took the low here. I was like, this weird because that cannot be taken, this one if we're in double XYZ. Yeah, this low right here. So take this low, as you can see right here. Take this low right there. So it took the low two times, 1, 2 here. Again, this was a target plan. This was a target plan. So again, how do we say it? The data was not that good. Not gonna lie, the data was not good that good. Now on the retest, why not around there? This was a retest, as you can see here, right there on the right of the first target plan, second target plan. Again, this target here have been planned, this target have been, all the targets, all the 4 bottoms here have been planned. So it's very crazy. So yeah, but we planned the 4 bottoms. This is very insane. But again, yeah, as you can see here, WXY XNZ here. So again, we are aware of everything. This was something draw on the 13th of September. So again, we're aware of everything. This is really crazy. So yeah, that's why here, if we're looking for this WXY, so to speak, this WXY right here, for example, so to WX and Y here with the WXY and Z, you just have to add your no, by the way, not like this, WXY X and Z, and so you just have to add your Z targets. How to add these Z targets? You just place your extension to, I'm just going to place this well because it's really not well placed. Going to change that also to maybe something like this. I don't really like this pink, by the way. I mean the pink like this. Well, I'm going to change that. What we can use, what color we can use. Let's go with this. We're good with this. Blue like this. So WXY, you just have to pull so your fib for WXY X and Z. Okay, so WXY X and Z here. How can you play this? Again, this is something, for example, I answered this morning, so I'm going to take a screenshot because what you're going to see is the link for the question and answer video. Right there. If I take a screenshot, for example, right there. Remove that, perfect. No, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to take this screenshot, for example. This, for example, it was in the today daily Excel chart day, so it was a short version of the live stream. I'm doing the same almost. So this every single day, as you can see here, I was looking for, we take the high, we go into the 1-to-1 extension of the Z, and we get another move to the downside. Again, this was a short take. We can still absolutely push high. Why? Because the Z can push high. We can do every single correction wave in the wave. So again, we can absolutely do a retracement but to push high next again. You have really to understand that. Now, in any case, as you can see here, for example, this was an idea shared this morning in the daily Excel chart update on the 1-to-1 extension, $20,000 to $209. So if you add your extension tool from the W root, W top, and second X retracement, surprise, surprise, we got a rejection of the 1-to-1 extension. So you can see here, 20,200. So again, if we move it a bit more down like this, because I think it's not very well placed. Anyway, I'm going to do it this way, but again, I mean, you can see clearly that it is clear the 1-to-1 extension at the moment. We got a rejection. So again, really nice. That can give some really nice trades. And by the way, this guy filled that short here. Let me just find that really quickly. Yeah, you just say to the guy, yeah, right here you can see now the 1-to-1 is hit, giving a very good scalp short. As you can see here, a really good scalp short. And yeah, I took it, my friend, and stop loss at entry on entry click. So that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, this is really nice. So yeah, I'm looking for this wave right now. Now again, as I said a couple of times already, be careful with the context. The waves are really not the best of the best these days, so we really have to be careful, and we can get some invalidation really quickly. Okay, you have to understand that. Now, for now, as you can see here, for example, this ID shared this morning with my piece is playing perfectly at the moment. Now, I'm not saying we're going to drop directly. We can absolutely, and normally the more likely is to take the high with the Y to take the W top. Why? Because to stop before, again, to make a Y stop before the W top is less probable in terms of probabilities. So we think about the highest one, and what is the highest probability is to take the high. So this was a short in any case to take because we play with the less probable stuff, but the main idea is to get another push to the upside. Now, I'm in a short from here, I'm enjoying the short, and if I'm going to stop it out, there is no loss possible. As I said, to put it one time, refilling my fees made money, stop loss is on 3, and we're good, clearly, okay? And so yeah, my main idea is to be in the next wave, so to go around there, do a double XY, okay? And once I've done this double XY, we're good. And so what you can do here, just add your wave target, so to speak. Here you can add your 618, so I mean, I'm going to remove that by the way. Yep, remove this right there, 618, 120, we're good. So next we can look for the 123 right there, okay? And once we went here, we look for, again, 1618. Now the thing is, 200% invalidation. So if we really start to push higher than this, normally if we start to break this high and do not swing through pound this, we can look for the weekly. Okay, that's why be careful on the 1618. It's your target, but not a lot of confidence with it. Not a lot. I mean, there is no confidence with it. So really be careful. Now this is still something to be aware of. But yeah, so these are the small waves. This is how I have been able to trade out, by the way, with VIPs, and yeah, that gives some very nice. Very nice stuff, really. Okay, so we just play with all of these scenarios. We just play with the target and trade directions clearly of the targets, and this is the best, in my opinion, to do, as we recognize clearly on the YouTube channel too, the best trading strategy. And I just did a video to show you what was the best strategy at the moment, is just to use the levels and to use the order flow. Just play, I mean, do your wave count, play with the different scenarios, play with the different waves, and just trade the targets with the order flow. This is the only thing you have to do here to retrade this range right now, okay? And once we confirm a scenario, we just have to move with this scenario, and boom, we are now ready and we know exactly what to expect next, okay? So now I'm looking for some invalidation or some confirmation. We're going to see this. In any case, we're still making some money and printing some nice money and some nice amount of money with this range. It's a bit boring to trade, but again, we're making some nice gains with this. Again, as you can see here on Tamadodge, we're making some crazy amount of plus 1000% on Tamadodge. Just imagine, plus 1000% on Tamadodge. Matic, also a trade. Heridex, 1000 up on this one here, as you can see again, 1000 up here. So this is pretty crazy on Bitcoin long, and this is just, yeah, this is just pretty insane. This is really crazy. The amount we're making, this is really insane. And we have a lot of cryptocurrency here planned. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. It's really insane. But anyway, so hope you enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like, to subscribe to the channel, to turn on notifications. Really important. If you enjoyed the content, as always, you can also write some comment down below. This is really good for the YouTube algorithm. So thank you so much if you do it. And otherwise, yeah, have a brilliant day. I'm moving into a new accommodation on the weekend. I mean, this weekend here. So I'm not going to be able to make some more videos. I mean, if we move a lot, I'm not going to be able to make some videos, because from Sunday to Tuesday, I won't get fiber at home in my new house. So yeah, no videos clearly. Okay, I'm just going to be here with VIPs. So if you want to get some updates, feel free to join. And yeah, so just wanted to tell you to keep you informed on this. So if you don't see videos, even if we move, this is absolutely normal. Okay, absolutely fine. But anyway, so yeah, have a brilliant day. As I say, take care, and yeah, see you in the next one. Cheers.